Hi guys, thanks for joining me on my life on the hill. My name is Tracy. Please don't forget to subscribe. So today I'm going to be working on full cover nail tips and doing foil using the Makartt foil transfer. So these are the Makartt jelly um, gel polish that I have. I love them, and I didn't have all the colors, so I ended up ordering another one. Like the pink, maybe I got a similar pink, but I just love pink, so I don't care what color pink I get. I at least they're different in color in terms of contrast. So I'm just showing you all the jelly colors that I have, and also my card transfer. And these are my foils, and I'm going to try and figure out which one I want to use. So I'll be working only 5 full cover fingers today, and I'll be filing off with that little piece that always comes on a nail, on fake nails, and just getting rid of that. So I did start to buff the surface, and I decided, you know what, it's just for show. I'm gonna end up doing it with the alcohol pad, which I've done that on some nails before, and it still works. So just to roughen up the surface so that the jelly the jelly the jelly gel can adhere better to the nails. So when I'm done with these, I'm going to put them on my display board. I didn't get to size them for my nails because I currently, as you can tell, have on nails. So I just went ahead and picked some of the random nails. So anyways, I ended up using that pink that I showed you, and I used a base coat that I had only because I don't want to utilize my good products. So these are some practice polishes that I had first bought through Amazon, and they do work awesome, you guys, but they're less expensive now. Actually, when I try to look them up, they don't come like they used to have a deal where it was like, see, this is the two pink that I wasn't sure what I wanted. So I'm just going to show you the difference. And you could have tried them on a tip just to see the color, but I just eyeballed it and picked whichever one I liked, and I ended up loving the one I picked. So yeah, you could buy those gel polish. At the time was like buy 3 get 1 free, or buy 4 get 4 free, or something like that. Was really reasonable. Now I can't find them. So anyways, but when I went looking in my drawer, I realized I had a Makartt base coat and top coat, and silly me, I don't know why I didn't realize that, because I have the Makartt um, color, like different color gel polish. So anyways, I went ahead and put down my base coat and cured it, and now I'm putting on the jelly color, the gel color, jelly yeah, the gel color. And I love how this pink look, you guys. I wish I would have done them in order to put them on my nails, but I'll tell you something, these tips that I have, I don't like them. I mean, I love square. I normally, I'm a square person, but I end up buying a lot of stilettos, coffin, but I didn't have a lot of square. So I ended up buying these squares, but they're so flimsy. Even when you put them in the lamp, they end up get going like smaller. So if you want to fit them for like just for yourself and put them on your finger to pose after, it from sidewall to sidewall, it shrinks, you guys. So I ended up using it for a display, but I should have used all the bigger sizes for display. But I didn't want to make the packet uneven, so I just kind of took one of each and kind of eyeball what it would look like on my finger. So anyways, as you guys should know by now, is that when I do nails for YouTube purposes, that and I do them on myself, I don't dehydrate or prime my nails, and I put on a I don't do it a lot. I did it one time. I did put on a peel off base coat, peel off base coat, and literally they pop off within a day. One popped off like really the next day. The other took like 3 days. So I'm loving this color. Thumbs up to the colors. So I'm going through my foils to see what I want to use, because normally when you do these type of foils, you probably want like a white color, but in this case I just kind of wanted the foil to just kind of blend in with the color, not necessarily stand out. But you could play around with it, and that's what I did. I did one previously, how to do chrome and foil, and I did it only on the, I built a nail with young nail pink, and and so it came out good on that. But if you want, you could put a different kind of polish to make the contrast of the foil stand out even better. But I just was trying to see, kind of give it. I didn't want it to stand out, and I didn't want it to disappear completely. I really love how this came out. So I'm just going through and try to pick a different design for the individual nail, and see how I would, decorate them, and just to show you how the foil glue works. Now, I've said it in my previous videos, but I know you guys you're not always watching previous videos, so I'll say it again, that transfer foil polish has a expiration date. So there's one that I bought when I was in school, and it was the one that you put it on, and when it comes on like a beige whitish color, and when it disappear, then it was time to stick your foil on and peel it off. That works really, really well as well. But I didn't realize at one point I lost control of it. It wasn't sticking, it wasn't doing anything. I'm like, I was screaming, pulling out my hair. And then I watched Makartt, I think, a video on Amazon, and at the end it showed like a sample, and it tells you it expires. So I ended up buying this one. You do have to cure it. One of the tricks that I learned about this one, but it doesn't work for me, is that when you put it on, you cure it for the 30 seconds, and then you wait for like another 30 seconds, and then you adhere the foil. It didn't work. So I'm going to work with these two implements today to rub it on, but you could use the eyeshadow implement. That works well too, but I have just enough of the eyeshadows for my chrome, so I don't want to use that. Why I like the brush is because the brush kind of puts the foil paper around the whole nail, and then you could use this implement right here to rub it in. Whatever works. At one point I was using my finger, my nails, like whatever works. And so not all the time it will stick, but that's okay, because I kind of like it's better about anyways on the nail, so that's what I end up doing. I just have to make sure that it didn't touch the other nail, and that decoration went on that nail. I do have the nail tripod. I love how this came out, you guys. It just kind of like appeared in certain part of the nails. So I'm putting on the transfer. Oh, I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. I put on the transfer coat again in order to put this on. And like I said, make sure when you put it on, if you're working like this, these can separate. They could separate. I haven't separated them yet, but I guess I should, because while one's curing, I could be working on the other one. Yeah, but I ended up doing different design for each nail just to show you, and also to show you why I prefer. I guess I'm not sure if I guess once you don't seal it, you can wipe it off. So if you're not happy with how it turned out or how it blended with the color, all I use is alcohol. I don't use acetone, you guys. Alcohol, and I wipe them off. Now this is another one. This is one of my favorite design, and the best thing to do is to cut the design you want. But because my nails are so long, I kind of felt like if I cut them, I would lose them somewhere and it would hide under my nail. So I had to work very carefully. And because of that, I kind of got some little parts like that on. See, it's kind of lifting and a piece, so I kind of rubbed it in. And so again, if you're not happy with a certain look, like maybe it looks good, and when you try to put it on that color, it doesn't look right, whatever reason, just take alcohol and wipe it off, and then put on another layer of the transfer gel and cure it and start again. So the trick that I wrote down was to cure it for 30 seconds, 60 seconds. I'm sorry. No. Actually, it did say 60 seconds. And then it said let it sit again for another 60 seconds. But the sitting for didn't work for me. Maybe I'm not curing it long enough. I mean, to me, this worked. It worked for me. I just didn't like how one of them turned out, because I didn't like the selection that I chose, like this one right here. So I'm wiping it off, and I left this in so you could see that you're not always going to be happy with your design, and that's fine. So so I went in and tried it again, and so and rub it in with my hand at first, and then went ahead and rub it in with this implement. You know what, guys? I love Makartt's products. I love all their products. I have the the builder gel, I guess, the different colors I have. I have the Makartt um, jellies polish. I have the transfer foil, and I watched Femi Beauty, and she has a lot of like the pink, the light, like some newer colors that came out. I'm so mad because they're so pretty, and right now, like, I shouldn't get them because I don't. I do nails right now. I just got my license like over a year ago, and I don't have a salon or anything like this, so I'm using the nails to do my videos to learn while I'm doing videos. And I said, might as well put some up, so that's why. But yeah, I decided to switch this to the pinky, but I will put a different one on right here. Yeah, so I ended up just doing it, and my husband's like, if you buy another nail supplies, I'll put you and your nail supplies out the door. I'm kidding. My room is just filled with stuff that unless I was using it all the time. And I have not even gotten to use the colorful ones yet. So when these nails come off, which as you could tell this time one already came off, that I plan to do that. I want to buy like the iguana silicone hand, but I kind of want a little bit longer, higher up, because I also love doing ASMR stuff. So this is when I realized, hey, I had the base coat on the top coat. So and I'm using the top coat to seal it. Now you kind of wonder, why am I putting on rhinestone with top coats? But like I said, this is only for display, so I'm not going to be putting them on. And again, the best, I love using builder gel for top coats, but you always have to buff the area and roughen it up, and then put the builder, and then I go over it with a top coat. Now again, you're not supposed to put on top coat on rhinestones, but that only applies to Swarovski, the Recto Real Good crystals. I put them on all my crystal, and they actually help it stand out more. But just say you do have Swarovskis, just go ahead and top coat around your crystal, and it will like kind of like soak into the sides anyways, and help it stick a lot better. I've had no issues with that. I have also bought Zuli glue that works well, but the only issues with me and glue is that I don't use them all the time, that now I can't even open my container. I need like um a wrench or something to open it. So now I'm just putting my rhinestone around, trying to figure out where I like it, put some on, take them off, move them around, and just have fun with it. And you guys, right now, this is so soothing for me, just to do nails, like display. I don't do nails professionally in terms of getting paid. And if anyone asks me to do their nails, I do it for practice, and I do it for video content. But definitely not doing them right now, since we're still not open up yet, and I fall under the same jurisdiction as a nail salon. I have to follow the rules, so I can't do anyone's nails right now, anyways. But I will also post some. Check out the rest of my channel. I do a lot of stuff, crafting, cakes, but those are older videos. So I'm still trying to, get it going. I quit for a while, you guys. It was getting too costly. And if you want to support me in terms of that, you could support me at patreon.com/mylifeonahill or paypal.me/nailroomtalk, and support that way. Anyway, that would be awesome. But just watching, that's even better. Commenting, better. Love, good as well. Sharing it with your friends, even better. And thanks for all your support. But anyways, today I will be putting up this late video. I'm hoping to still be able to put it up. If I'm not be able to put it up today, probably tomorrow, because after this I have to go do my exercise. I exercise Monday through Saturday, rest on Sunday, and yeah, I haven't done my exercise yet, and it's currently 8:43 my time over here. So I don't know if I'll be able to put these nails up today, but I'll have them ready to go up tomorrow. Hey guys, this is me, my life on a hill. Wake up, and please subscribe. Love you. So anyways, you guys, that Cardi B Nail Tech is queen of bling, Well, I love bling. If you know me, I'm a bling girl, but she took the name and it's, copyright or trademark, but if not, it's still her name. So I'm going to call myself Queen of Sparkle because, hey, everything sparkle. Glitter sparkle, rhinestone sparkle. It doesn't necessarily have to be bling rhinestones. So what do you guys want me to call you guys? Like Kara Sky, I call you guys besties. I love that one. Man, I want to steal one from her, but I'm not. So how about I call you guys? Um, I don't know. Leave a comment below. Um, so if I am Queen of Sparkle, Sparkle Love, Sparkle Friends, Sparkle BFF. Hello, my Sparkle bitches. No, I'm kidding. Hello, my Sparkle friends. Hello, my Sparkle. I mean, help me out there. What do you guys think? Would be a great name to refer to my wonderful followers as. So I'm almost done here. Down to my second to the last nail. And again, what I love about gel to put on builder gel for rhinestones is that you can move them around before you cure them. The only thing is if you're putting on a lot, they will slide around. So you might want to put on piece by piece, and that's if you're doing a full cover. So I wish I could have put these on to pose for you to show you how they look on nails versus another thing with jelly tip when you're doing them on this little, I call them a little nail tripod, is because you have the little sticky the tacky thing underneath, and if you put them on or glue for posing or glue for oh my gosh, I'm blank right now. For press on nails, for press on nails, it's hard. Don't use jelly colors and see-through colors because you could see all the glue underneath and whatnot. But I will do a clear and build it with clear and then put on jelly tip. I do have a video also with jelly tip. So it's a brown base and the tip is jelly, and I have all kind of bling bling on that one as well. So check out that video. I'll see if I can link it, and if I could remember when I do it, put this up, if I can link it. So I'm finishing up. I want to thank you guys for sitting through my video, listening to me talk. I'm not a talker, so my voice do get kind of tired, and it seems like whenever I do a voiceover, I just ate cashews. I'm like, and that messes your throat up even more. So I'm coming towards the end, and again, thanks for your support by watching the video. And if you guys have an idea of what you would like to see, just go ahead and leave it before. So I didn't even have to wipe off any layer, guys. It wasn't even sticky. And I'm just trying to organize them so that I could get my photo shoot ready. But see, I'm feeling them. They're not even sticky. But they were kind of top heavy based on the rhinestone, and it's not that even much. They were like flipping all over the place. So I will use my nail to push them into. They're like bad kids. They just look. See that one? It kind of shrunk a little bit, so it wouldn't fit. So I'll be using this one, and just to show you what I mean. Look at that. That would look so pretty. That would look really pretty. I guess if I didn't put on a lot of glue, you could just do it like that. And then look when I put on the little tacky. Right there, I'm going to put that on, put a little piece, take that off, and put a little piece on. And I'm going to put that on. And then, but you can see it underneath. I'm so tired, you guys. See, that's so pretty. But then you can see, you can't really see with the white underneath. Those make really cute nails. Anyways, just you take them off. I've been reusing these little tacky stuff for a long time. So look how they came out. And again, if you don't like them blending in with the pink, use white, But anyways, enjoy the rest of the video and tell me which one is your favorite. I don't know which one is my favorite. I think the first one kind of is. Yeah. Oh, I think I kind of like the last one because it just has 2 rhinestones. I don't know which one I like. I kind of like all of them. But I do like the hot pink, you guys, or that neon pink. I do like it. But anyways, Thanks for joining me on My Life on a Hill. Love you, my sparkle princess. Hey, that's it. Bye bye.